My name is Randy Ongie, and I was an executive pastor at Grace Fellowship Church in Johnson City, Tennessee for about 13 years. During that time, our church grew from about 400 in attendance to really a church of about 3,000 people. So one of those things we had to navigate was constant growth and change, including 3 facility expansions. While I was at Grace, we recognized that we actually had 5 glass ceilings over our ministry. We were out of parking, we were out of seats and worship, we were out of children's space, we were out of youth space, and believe it or not, we were also out of navigation space in our building, just ingress, egress, places for people to casually gather. And all of those were hindering our growth. We had traditionally grown about 15% a year until those glass ceilings happened. And so by eliminating those glass ceilings, it gave people the freedom again to invest in others and invite them to church, which was part of our evangelistic strategy. Bill Hybels says that vision leaks, and I really believe that's true. We think of vision casting as an event, and really churches should look at vision casting as an ongoing process. There should be elements of vision casting happening weekly. As we communicate a youth retreat, as we take an offering, as we do a myriad of other things on Sunday mornings, we ought to be casting vision, because vision does leak. And it's good to connect our activity to our big picture. What has God called us to do? Who's He called us to be? One of the biggest hindrances I've seen to that kind of vision casting is lack of clarity. Many churches that I connect with will tell me that they struggle in the area of communication. When we really dig down into it, oftentimes we find out that they don't lack communication vehicles. What they really lack is clarity. And so the clearer you are about who you are and what God's calling you to do and to be, the clearer, more compelling you can be in casting that vision to your body and to the community around you. What's cool about facility expansion is facility is a custom tool to accomplish what God's called you to do. So the better you can tie that to your vision, and the more clear you can tie that to your vision, the more compelling that is for people. And you're not just building a building, you're creating a tool to do what God's called you to. And so when you move into that space, people are ready, they're primed, they know what it's going to be used for, they know how it's going to be used, and they know how it's going to impact the world around them.